Hello, everyone. Welcome to Success Wire, English for Success. I'm Daniel, and joining me today is Maya.
Hi, everyone. We're here to give you practical advice you can actually use. Whether it's preparing for your first job interview, improving your English, or building skills that help you succeed in life and work.
Today, we're breaking down job interviews. We'll cover what to do before, during, and after, so you can walk in confident and prepared. In today's episode, we'll discuss how to prepare before the interview.
Interviews can feel intimidating, we get it. But don't worry. We'll guide you step by step and share tips you can start practicing right away. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear plan to make a strong first impression.
So grab a notebook, settle in, and let's start with what to do before the interview. Before you even walk in, preparation is key. Maya, where should people start?
Start with research. Spend at least 30 minutes learning about the company. Check their website, social media, recent news, or employee reviews. Understand what they do, who they serve, and what their values are.
Why is that important?
So you can answer why do you want to work here with something genuine. For example, I noticed your recent community initiative and that really aligns with my values, or I love how your team emphasizes collaboration. It shows you've done your homework.
And preparing answers to common questions?
Yes. Prepare for common questions like, tell me about yourself. Why do you want this job? What are your strengths and weaknesses, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? You don't need full scripts, just a clear framework for each answer.
How about an example for tell me about yourself?
For tell me about yourself, use past, present, future. For example, I recently graduated with a degree in marketing. I've been building skills through internships, and I'm looking for a role where I can contribute to a team while continuing to grow professionally.
And what about weaknesses?
For weaknesses, pick something real but safe. Don't mention anything that makes you seem unreliable. A good example would be, I sometimes take on too much at once, so I've started using a planner to prioritize tasks better. Avoid saying things like, I'm always late, or I hate working with others. Those can seriously hurt your chances.
Now, let's talk about appearance. What should people wear?
Always dress professionally. Even for entry-level jobs, it shows respect and seriousness. Dress pants or a professional skirt, a button-up or blouse, dress shoes, and consider adding a blazer for a polished look. Avoid jeans, sneakers, or overly casual clothing.
Why does that matter so much?
How you dress affects how you feel and present yourself. Professional attire boosts confidence, and interviewers notice that energy immediately.
Yes, that's right. What should candidates bring to the interview?
Always bring extra copies of your resume, a notebook and pen, and a prepared list of questions. If you have work samples or a portfolio, bring those as well. Keep everything organized in a professional folder or bag.
And timing. What should people keep in mind?
You should plan to arrive 10 to 15 minutes early. For virtual interviews, test your camera, microphone, lighting, and internet connection at least 30 minutes beforehand. Make sure your room and background are clean and professional. Choose a quiet space with minimal distractions, neutral walls if possible, and good lighting facing you. Avoid clutter or anything that draws attention away from you. And always have a backup plan in case something goes wrong.
Preparation really is everything. Any other ways to boost confidence before the interview?
One thing I always suggest is practicing in front of a mirror or with a friend. It not only boosts your confidence, it helps you hear how your answers sound, smooth out awkward phrasing, and see how your body language comes across so you can make small adjustments if necessary. It also helps you get comfortable with responding to questions before the real interview.
That makes sense. The more you rehearse, the more natural and confident you'll feel when it's time to sit down with the interviewer.
Exactly. Getting the prep right now makes the actual interview feel a lot less stressful and a lot more manageable.
Let's recap what we covered today. Here are the big takeaways. Research the company. Prepare for common questions. Dress professionally. Arrive early. Bring everything you'll need like resumes and work samples. And take time to practice in front of a mirror or with a friend. With all that prep done, it's really about navigating the interview itself. Answering questions effectively, showing confidence, and making a strong impression.
Following these steps will set you up for a smoother, more confident interview. You've got this.
In the next episode, we'll dive into what to do during the interview, common questions, body language, and tips to make a great impression. Thanks for listening to Success Wire, English for Success. If you found this video helpful, subscribe so you don't miss the next part.